She has life. Good morning and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I'm not in the workshop, but I am in a T4. That is going to be a conversation for a little bit later on. But I'm just heading to the workshop now, and hopefully if we get a little bit of time later on, we'll have a little bit of a chat about all of this. So anyway, I'm going to get myself off to the workshop. See you there. And welcome back to the shop. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, but for now, we're not. But while he's here, Mr. Jono.
How's it going?
How are we doing?
Not bad. I'm going to take these bolts off. It never come out. Ready? Yeah, we're just changing this door off that van.
This bad boy. Very nice straight door. So that door, that van.
I got my favourite job is some more gear linkage bushes. Oh.
John loves a gear linkage. Is that all that's in here for?
Yeah, obviously the guy thought his gearbox was blown up. It was just the linkage and all fell apart. So we're going to have a look at that.
Yeah, boy. Mr. John's van's here, having his batteries charged. Because she's it's not for sale, shut up. This van, the one that we've seen before. As you can see, she's all put together. In fact, Di's currently in the back, putting it all back together again. This whole side is now completely done. She is pretty much completo. Let's do a few little random patches and what have you, but she is now rust free.
Great success.
Great success.
Is it also cars in the T4 again?
We'll talk about that later.
No.
Yeah. We're going to talk about it later. Sound like I went well for John. But if you remember the last time I was on this, started putting stuff together. And needs to put this manifold on. Got the gasket by there. And I did spend a little bit of time this morning fishing some of the wires out of the back of this van. Because, yeah, I'll show you in a minute. But managed to find a few bits I needed. A bit for the clutch. Some of the wiring. Ground cables. And all this lot's going to start getting put back together a bit more. Do need to clear the bolt a little bit. Because as you can see, she's got some paint on her. So, I need some mental help. 27mm. So I need to tighten this up. Which I did think I lost it. John did tell me, be very careful because it's made of plastic. So what we need to do is tighten this up with the strength of Thor. Alright, tightened in, you probably didn't even see that. At least that's done now. I need to go get a coolant pipe. I did order a coolant pipe, but it's not turned up yet. So I'm going to see if I can pike you one of theirs, and then I'll just replace it with mine. But, get a coolant pipe on, start running some electrics, put that manifold on, and yeah. Things are progressing. So, I'm going to get some gloves on and start getting this thing ready for more stuff. Oh, I forgot I did the gear linkage last time I was there, didn't I? Yeah. Right, anyway. I'm going to go get gloves and stuff on and I'll see you in a sec. So, see you tomorrow. Right, let's get this manifold connected. Officially. Huh?
Don't forget the gasket.
Forget the gasket?
Forget the gasket.
Right, cool. A little bit of wire wool to be a little clean. Right. That's... Right, there's the gasket on. So easy as to bolt him in. Well, I don't know if you've ever done an inlet manifold before, but usually the bolts are an absolute pain in the arse to get to. Luckily enough, this one is so much easier because it's all just here. Easily get to these bolts. It was harder just making sure that the gasket was all completely lined up. But I just need to tighten that up now. Great success. Luckily enough, I can show you the bolts on a manifold here. So there's a manifold and the bolts for it. In fact, you can just about see one there, and they're all the way, hang on, all the way along the back of there, and you've got to try and snake your hand all the way through to try and get to them all. So yeah, normally it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Luckily enough, not today. So I'm going to get that lot tightened down. John's going to finish doing the door. Happy, happy, happy. So I'm going to get this done, and once it's tightened down, I'll show you the next bit. So as soon as that, ta-da! She is now fully bolted in. She is not coming out. That was very easy to fit. But now that's done, we can start moving on to other things. Gonna put the battery where the battery goes, and then we can start putting some more of the wires which are actually there. We start building all that lot up. Right, where's that bolt cleaned? Oh. Well, the ground, should I say. Pop him in there. Now, fit this bad boy. Gave that thing a little bit of a clean so it's not so rusty. Well, there's that bolted on. Now we can start looking at bolting more stuff on. I'm replacing the diesel filter. Let's have a little hello at Mr. Jonathan.
Hello, Mr. Jonathan.
How are we, Mr. Jonathan?
That'd be brilliant now if the central locking works. First time.
It will, because I believe in you.
First time every time.
Already swapped the doors over, and he's cut the hole for the central lock-in.
Hopefully it should be done, Did. We're going to adjust the door a little bit on the back.
Seeming we haven't spoken to him yet. Mr. Day.
Hello.
How are we?
Oh good, man. Oh good. Just coming together.
I did show earlier that the inside panels were starting to go on. So what is it, just build this thing back up again now, is it?
Yeah, and a couple patches on the other side, but that's big ramp job because it's actually floor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Was it step or floor?
No, it's patch in this corner, but on the other side. I think it's inner cell, little patch, and belt water pump. And fingers crossed, because she will go for MOT next week.
And then hopefully she can come off the ramp permanently. So a little bit more left on that side. And then hopefully Di will be finished on this bad boy.
Shut the door.
Great success. There you go. A non-central locking door is now a central locking door and works first time.
Every time.
Yeah, boy. Right, I'm gonna go put the kettle on because I given my been told I gotta put a kettle on, so I'm gonna do that, and then we can start looking at putting fuel lines on, oil filter, diesel filter, fuel lines, wiring harness, turn the key. Anyway, I'm going to put a kettle on. See you in a sec. Right then, let's have a little look. I'm going to change this diesel filter. Get that changed out for the new one. and then start to get, where are they gone? There they are. Get the lines put on. That's the next job, I think. So let's start having a little play with this idea. Stay. Out with the old, in with the new. Doesn't that look so much better? I am going to fill this up with diesel because it needs to be filled up first. But for now, that'll do by there. Shows you how cold it is. Colder than I thought. Right, you go there. You go on there. You go on there. And then there. Is that side done? Obviously you got to tighten everything up, but you get to the idea. And then all I need to do, put that end over there and connect that up. And then I have fuel lines again. Sort of like that-ish, I guess. But yeah, then I have fuel lines again. Happy days. Then I need to get the ground. But I put it the right way around. That bit goes on by that. That bit will go on there. And then the other ends, I can deal with it at a later date. She is all nice and full of diesel, which now means we can put things together. Oh boy, hang on. Right, which now means that goes there. With the pin. Oh, come on. Is that one? There's that one. There we go. Fully coming together now. So I need to put that water pipe on, the one that goes around and down, the metal one. That needs to go on. All the water pipes need to be reconnected absolutely everywhere. That pipe, I don't know how much I've actually shown, but that bracket for the power gearbox, something like that, that's now all on properly. The harness is actually up here now. I don't know if I showed me messing around with that. I did have it tucked up under here, but we might actually look to see if we can get the harness to go up and sort of around here somewhere and up and out of the way. Obviously that still needs to go on. I'll climb underneath and do that in a minute. I'm going to put the belt on, put that line on. That is the plan for that. I'm proper pleased with the progress is being made. So what I might do is might just stick you over here again, because that was quite a good little angle. Stick you over here. And then you can just have a random overview of all of it. How's that? Look at that, brand new. Brand new. Right, it's been a little while since, well, my phone died, but it's been a little while since I last picked up the camera. And a few things have happened. Ignore, there's quite a lot of wires everywhere, but I think the last time you've seen, fuel lines were in and started putting the metal coolant pipe on. But a lot more pipage has gone on. This is bolted in. The N75 is in. That's not, ignore that, that's for up there. But most, if not all of the connectors that need to be put on are. Got a slight issue with the alternator. It sort of snapped off. But other than that, most, if not all of the wiring is in, including the starter. And I've got this out. I wonder why we've got that out.
That's good. We in?
We are about to be.
Ta-da!
She has life. She alive. Look at that. Look at that. She's alive. Huh? Did you know? She. Thing of bulbs out. Look at that. Well, there we go. She is alive. She's alive. Ah, oh, that was nice to hear it. I think this is a good place to finish the video. John, what do you mean no?
Wiper gotta work first.
John, we haven't got a wiper arm. Huh?
Those gonna need the wiper.
So I'm not ending the video yet.
Huh? I think it'd be nice to even just see the motor go. You actually know this.
I'm not ending the video yet.
Well, you can stop the video and you can get the video.
Well, here we go. That's something I don't think we were expecting. But it's alive. Right, I'm going to do a few little bits and bobs. Right, see you in a sec. So, she now runs. We have been playing. It's been nice to actually hear it run. Very nice to hear it run. And, would you like to see something cool? John, would you like to do the honours? Single wiper. We did this a little while ago actually, but she has only got the one. Oh, she has got the one wiper arm. Look at that. But she starts. We heeded her run. I think that's probably the best way to end this video. John's van going up. My single wiper working. And an engine that actually runs. That's probably the best ending of the video I think we're ever going to get. So, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to pick this up again tomorrow. Happy days! Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting up with our dumbass. And as always, take it easy.